Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is mail call, guys. I got some mail. I've been laid up now for like 3.5 days. Not all the way better. I really do need them to do an RFA in my SI joint in my lower back. If you're not sure what an RFA is, let me tell you. It's called radio frequency ablation, and it's actually where they electrify your nerves and fry them. They jab needles down in there, touch that little nerve, and they turn on the juice. I don't know if I say it like that because there was a time when I had to do it without anesthesia. They just used a little bit of lidocaine, and I told my husband at the time, this was back when I was in my mid-20s, I told him as I was crying on the way home, laying down in the back seat, I remember crying and telling him, you know, you have to be literally at the end of your rope, because I was. However, it did help. So I learned to do it that way for about 10-15 years. And I had to have one done every 7 to 9 months. I continued when the Navy decided they weren't doing it at the Naval Hospital or at the Army Hospital. They sent you to the outside. The neurologist, and I should be showing you guys stuff. But anyways, the neurologist was like, so do you want full anesthesia or just a little bit? And I said, anesthesia? He said, yeah. And I said, are you kidding me? You know, I was dumbfounded. I was like, I've been doing this without anesthesia, a little bit of lidocaine. I can do it. I've been doing it for so long. He was like, oh no, we're not going to torture you. So anyway, so now this is the other crazy thing, guys. I have some, of course, mail to show you, but let me let you look at a few things while I sit here and chit chat with you. So, TRICARE in its ultimate wisdom says that they pay for an RFA in my spine, which since I have a nerve stimulator implant, they can't do that in my spine anymore. But they will pay for the test block, which is the same exact procedure. They just tap that nerve, you know, and if it works, they inject some lidocaine on the nerve. If that helps, you know, then they know that's going to help you. So they'll pay to have that done, but they will not pay for the actual RFA ablation for my SI joint, which I think is absolutely crazy. You'll pay for the test, but they won't pay for the ablation. So I have to go through the VA. So I've been in a little bit of bad shape. So anyways, let's get started here. I don't know where to start. So this is a longtime friend. Her name is Annette Charnett, and she does do Stampin' Up. This happens to be just a regular card, but Annette, if you're watching, thank you, honey, and I do think of you. She lost her husband about 3.5, almost 4 years ago, and I sent her cards because I want her to know, especially during the holidays, that you are not alone, honey. Loss is a terrible thing of a parent or a child or a spouse. And my heart is always with her. And I miss those days of going to my upline Gina's house and doing our, you know, craft days or craft evenings that we used to do at her house, paper crafting. And Annette was there, and she is always in my heart. And thank you, honey, for sending me a card. She also sent me stamps, which was like, I don't think she realizes how many stamps I use every month, but that was greatly appreciated. So next, this is from Miss Sue Geist, and I hope I pronounce your last name right. This is gorgeous paper, by the way. Absolutely love it. Sending, and then the rose, she fussy cut out the little bow. Beautiful. I can reuse it. Thank you so much. I need to get, I'm going to be placing an order. My husband hasn't told me how much I can spend yet, but I have lots of envelopes because cards like these that are so beautiful, I do want to reuse them, and I want to send quite a bit. Sorry about your address being shown, honey. Anyways, thank you, Sue. And you sent a lovely gift, and it made me cry. I was like, no way. And I think first thing in my head is, oh my God, I need to frame this. I can't believe somebody would send me this. Thank you so much. So yes, but more practically, it will go towards stamps. So next, this is a beautiful, beautiful Miss Cynthia Pitts out of California. Best friends make the good times better and the hard times easier. That is so true. I love how detailed this die is. That is absolutely stunning. Just that overlay of the lighter, looks like almost pecan pie there, over the darker one for the nest is just beautiful. Great lattice card. Thank you so much. Some of them, if you write them, they're going to go on my wall, or when I'm done and when I have this folding bifold doors that I keep over here, and I stick all the cards that are sent to me. When new ones come in and I have to move some off, those I want to take and repurpose them for either send to my girlfriend who does cards for cancer, or take them to my local cancer center here in Tacoma. So this, you guys know I love frogs. I got frogs everywhere. See, Mr. Frog. Love him. So cute. I absolutely, absolutely love this. So Miss Kathy Klein sent me several things, but this is one of them. This is going to go up there. It's just, and look how sparkly that is. Love it. This was one of the funnest sets to play with. It really, really was. So, and do not bend. Wait till you see this, guys. I did not have this. And this is from Miss Kathy Klein too. Okay, so she sent me some of this DSP. Now I want to show you this DSP. And no, I did not have any, but I'm going to now, don't I? Okay, what are those? Those are things like that that sometimes I keep to use them as a shim for my die cutting, especially when I use that magnetic cutting mat. So no, that's not from Stampin' Up. It was a gift to me. So this is, let me show you, Nature's Sweetness. I'm sure this is it. So we want to go to page 41 in the catalog. Because, oh yes, because it went with my Notes of Nature bundle, which I am going to have still have a great time with that. Doesn't show, where's, there's our paper. So, no. But the crazy thing is, guys, is, okay, I have this gorgeous paper, and then wait. Miss Phyllis sent me, it is in here, isn't it? Look at these. This is from the suite of products. So this is the leather, and these are the little cork details. So I have some to play and show you, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me show you these designs. I love them. I thank you so very much. I cannot, it is amazing that you guys are so generous to share with me what you have, because it means so much. It really does. Absolutely love this gold. Love this. I mean, if you're wondering, if you have a letter die like the Love one from For the Love of Spring dies, which I was like, they didn't put those. Nope, those are the doilies. Did I put those in my paper pumpkin? I might have. I might need to find those again, because we'll be using those for March. Anyways, if you're doing word dies, even if it has a little print like this, this is a good piece of gold foil. If you don't have solid gold, use something that's got most of it in there. It will work. So, you guys are, okay. So you know these little prints and how tiny these little script words are. I want to show you because I have ideas. I just don't always get to use them. This, of course, is the vanilla. And speaking of vanilla, you guys are going to laugh, okay? But let me get my other font out. So, I read an awful lot. And I go to my local senior center, and they have a library outside, which you can take a book, leave a book. Anyways, But I bought this one from the local library because they have a little shelf of books for sale, paperbacks, like 50 cents a dollar. So I read this book, but why I am keeping it, let me show you why. Don't freak out, book lovers. I love books too, but you can tear out a book page of anything, right? Sponge on it, make it grungy. You can tear it, do so much. And I am being like really rough with it because that's how I want it to look. But there you go. There's words. Because no one's really going to look at what the words say, but if you find one that's script or something, then you can do tea dyeing, which I really need to do that and show you. Maybe I'll make a card like this and show you how to tea dye pages. So if you have an old book, a dictionary, things like that that nobody really uses. My grandson at the end of school last year brought home like 8 of them. I recycled them. We kept one in his room, but he brought a dictionary for every one of us in the house, and the neighbor, and for Miss Jissa, his godmother. He brought us all dictionaries. Yes, he did. The teacher was giving them away, and we got tons of them. So anyways, this is an idea to show you, and I'll have to keep this out. Like I said, idea, this has been sitting on my shelf. So now that I have all my Paper Pumpkin videos set up, I can move on. Anyways, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to put this in a sleeve. I just had it. Oh, there it is. The sleeve. So that I keep those here. All right, so then you guys already know that Miss Phyllis sent me a package, which I am lost for words to express. I mean, giving of something you have to me is just so humbling. I thank each and every one of you guys because you give to me so much. And Miss Phyllis decided she gave me 2 of the same set, and one will definitely go to my Aunt Carol. This is a cute little package, and I can't wait to do. I'm hopefully like March's Paper Pumpkin. I'm thinking. I can't get it open. But look, I want to show you. Phyllis, I need to know where you got these, because it's clear here. You could put cookies, you could put, if you make soaps, you could stick a little bar of soap in here and make a really cute gift. I was gifted a book on soap making, which I am so want to try this summer. So anyways, so these are those clear acetate boxes. Now I'm going to tell you, if you don't want to use them for cards, cut the front and the back off and use them for shaker cards. They work great. I did that in a video. She sent me dies. Oh, this is the mailbox dies. I love these. I'm thinking there was a punch to go with that. So anyways, look at the Sending Cheer stamp set in dies. And, oh, that's the Paper Pumpkin. So, see, look, I have 2. These 2. Oh, I don't need. I'm like, are they the same? Yes, so there's 2 of these. One of these is going to my Aunt Carol. And this one, I just need to order a case, which you can order these cases from Stampin' Up. And look at this. Oh my gosh, is it ever so darling. See. Sweet strawberry stamps. Oh, so me and my Aunt Carol are going to have a great time, guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Put that one in there. And then I got to show you the card. Look at this. This is the Rings of Love. It went with the Rings of Love, I know that. And this was an embossing folder that also did die cutting, I think. It might still be in the catalog. So anyways, thank you. This is Bright Pink Justice would love this card. She'd be like, wow. So anyways, that's all I have for right now, guys. And I am thinking I am going to show you some ways to do some tea dyeing. So I'm going to brew some tea, and I'll be back here later on and get that started so I can show you what I was talking about. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for allowing me to share my love of paper crafting with you, and thank you for the gifts that you have given me. It is so remarkable that you guys think of me. I just don't have the words. I really don't. It's so touching and such an honor to connect with you all the way that we do. And I do this simply to reach out there. I never thought I would still be doing it because it's the feedback, the comments, the connections I've made, and the friends, and you guys are my friends. It means the world. For those of you who are demonstrators and going to on stage, I will not be going. I don't have the funds or the money to be doing something like that. And I got too many doctor's appointments as well. I am what you really would call a hobbyist demonstrator. I don't have a lot of customers. I don't like to push sales. I love to share my love of paper crafting with you all out there. Those of you who, I do have a few people who have ordered from me. I appreciate that. That's remarkable. But if you sign up for Stampin' Up, you know, I signed up simply because of the discount you get, and I like to order, but I have to be really choosy with what I do order. I try to think, and that's why thank you guys for allowing me and watching the Monday and Saturday videos. Those are my videos where I concentrate on one stamp set suite bundle for the entire month. That allows me to feel like I'm really using what I purchase. And of course, I purchase things that I like to do, other little projects. But I love doing this, you guys. I consider my hands are like, I love this, and I do. So thanks so much, everybody, and please come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.